That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at AKILA City.
We're gonna land. I had to run. There's so many motherfuckers.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Oh my lord. This is a city? This is definitely something. Now would I say city? No, not but that.
Word to the wise. Avoid the stretch.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty of it. I'm sure you can find something you like.
So they have something called Watchdog, which isn't that great. Let's see, they got Ranger. They got Echno Hall. And they got, holy fuck. God. Look at this fucking ship. I don't need that though. I like my Galileo, I'll be honest.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole.
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. Yes. Can I get this?
Hold it.
Sam has
By
told
order
me
of
so
Marshal
many
Daniel
stories
Blake, I
about
need to
AKILA
inform
City.
you, we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
I feel as though
Folks
I've
might be
lived
in
here
danger,
all
so
my life.
you may want to steer clear.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me?
God damn,
If you
what a
make
great...
move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Security around
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back now.
Looks like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
It's clear you're not getting the job done, so let me try, son.
And what the hell do you know about it?
Shut your dumb ass up.
But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Sounds like that they got the drop on you pretty good. Embarrassing.
Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I could talk to some sense in them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
I am.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullet.
Reed. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Martini Reaper.
Well, ain't you polite?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word, Head. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
nothing else, I'm gonna take it out of that bank.
We've been in worse
Dab.
scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank.
Well, I'll just kill myself. Look, I just want to help make sure things end the right way.
I see what you mean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, even if I get this one. You really want to stay trapped in that bank?
Nothing we can't handle.
Well, I'm gonna kill myself.
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
What's the condition of the
They
hostages?
talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system.
No.
After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
That's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
If even one hostage die, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Yes, sir. You might as well let the prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. You have to believe me. We never...
Let's go! Give up now, and you do some time, sure, but nowhere as near as much as if a hostage would
It's
die.
up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we
I
can all
don't-
walk away from this thing
What?
without anybody getting hurt.
I persuaded them, so whatever.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
There must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages.
That's not a bad
Once
one.
you're inside, you can make your
That's
move.
not a bad one at all.
If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Mmm.
Gang's making fools of us all.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine.
What'd the Marshal say? We have a deal?
A show of goodwill will help, like letting me see the
I
hostages.
guess that'd be alright. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
Just hear me out for a minute.
Fine, but make it quick.
I I'd like to trust you when you say the hostage, but Marshall won't take any deals without proof.
Yeah?
Well,
I
I'm gonna
ain't
kill
got
myself.
proof that you won't just start shooting if I let you in there. So I guess that makes
Well, I'm
us
gonna kill
even.
myself. You really think I'll be stupid enough to take your whole crew out at once?
Maybe. I just ain't taking any chances.
Okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
You ain't telling me anything I don't already know.
Okay, well, I'm over these.
I'm done talking about it. Now go tell the marshal that
Nah, I'm over. I'm going in. First, we're gonna save.
What the hell?
I was just getting warmed.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
The hostages are fine. The Shaw gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got
$1,000.
us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Do I get a big arm? Big arm! What's this? Shepherds? You seem tired.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days.
Go to the
Of course,
bank.
that's in addition to the special orders.
Yeah.
I also work with feels like
Yeah, I don't care.
Come back if you need a resupply.
Why does it say go to the vault?
Well, that was fun.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
That's weird. Anyway.
I want to do your business quick. Here, browse to your heart's content.
I'm seeing if there's anything new. No. Okay. So I need 11mm. Yeah, I need 11mm. You don't sell ammo? Are you serious? And I honestly don't remember what I needed shit-wise, so. I'm getting real close, though. Oh, this motherfucker so. Excuse me.
If you're looking for a weapon, outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang, this can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece. I'm sure I got what you need.
I need 11mm. There you go. Then do you have... Yep. And then what else? Okay, we're looking good. Do you have a better shotgun? Mag shot? That's pretty cool. It's a revolver. You don't. Okay, I thought you might have a better shotgun. You see, but the mag shot just... Oh my god, look at the prices. Yeah, I'm out of here. I just wasted 11. That's fine though, because
is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
The mayor's all right. You got some business with me?
I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Don't most places have their own security force?
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space.
I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
What authority?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Are there a lot of them?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Give him the way I had to bail him out, I'll make him the motion job.
If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line.
Oh.
And I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
How do I apply?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
It's a big decision.
Look, you have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need.
It's either them...
Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
Well, hey there.
What?
Hiya. Got into a tussle with a Shaw gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to AKILA City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out, one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell. but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Use of a tube is pretty standard treatment.
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows a thorologic tube is the right approach for that problem. That's it then?
She's got a good heart.
Don't be causing trouble now.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
I don't know. I really don't. I feel like Freestar collectives are more my speed. Because the UC Marines are like an army, whereas the Rangers are more like marshals. United States Marshals, where they just have free reign.
We'll take it from here.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Oh. Oh, look!
Well, look who it is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet?
Trying to help out as many people as I can.
Choosing to act is what puts you in conflict with others. It's not about how pure the intentions are. Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt.
That's not true. I chose to help making things better for people.
Now you sound like one of the factions. I'm sure both the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective think they're making things better. But that didn't stop them from going to war. I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing. And then your version of what's right collides with someone else's.
Conflict isn't inevitable. Peace and trade get brokered just as often as war does.
But it doesn't last. See, that's my point.
What?
Even if everyone is benefiting, some people are benefiting more than others. And then eventually someone thinks it's time to rebalance the scales.
Yeah.
Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control. Ah, there I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around.
Yep. Yeah, I should investigate, shouldn't I?
Amira Wolf at the Low House.
Say no more.
The job you did with the bank should be easy.
The Low Wolf? Amira? Oh.
So you want to come here for a half day?
The stretch. Where the fuck am I going?
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me, and to others.
Sure.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
I've got no problem with helping others, but people need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of
Will it? Fine.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Hey, wait! Hold on! Hold on! Is there another way?
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there.
I got you.
Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely?
Hopefully they aren't cutting off aid.
Not a chance.
Oh.
If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Cool. Alright, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Oh my god, Sarah.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Do what?
I was so scared.
What?
I hope that never
Oh, was he a
happens
hostage?
I'm saying if someone calls me a UC Piglet one more time, I swear I'm going to punch them in the eye. Dad keeps saying he's sorry all the time.
On a job. For you and a couple buddies.
Yeah.
You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
Like I said, I don't know who I want to join just yet.
Oh, it's too crowded.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him out.
Genuine stretch in the nostrils there.
Donations and go together. It's not like AKILA's swimming in museums here.
Fine. But I want to stop.
Nice job.
Thank you. Because I got a big no, sorry. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see what's happening. Hey! Where the fuck's that goddamn? Oi!
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things, we wouldn't have this problem. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
Are things okay between you and your husband?
Dear me, no. Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things. If only he could see that.
Damn right. That's a strange way to say hello.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer.
Beer.
Fill-burn agricultural systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just AKILA City.
Hell yeah.
Seems those two are content to think small.
Cool. I see your point. They could be saving lives.
Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
I'm here at the Low House Wolf. It's wondering about the Intellowheat.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted.
Okay.
But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
How are the Ashta a problem?
You must be new to AKILA City. Outside the city walls are dangerous predators.
Bruh.
They've been the bane of colonists from day one. Only well-armed and well-trained people walk outside. Otherwise, they become just the latest statistic.
The shipment is urgent. If it's a simple reboot, I can do that.
You would do that?
Yeah.
If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful.
I'm not scared of no fucking Ashta, bro.
Dangerous.
I ain't scared of no goddamn Ashta. Damn. Let's go reboot some equipment.